Welcome to Online U.S. History. I'm going to go over the course orientation with you, which highlights things you need to know to be successful in this course and expectations of an online course as well. Okay, Online U.S. History. If you have been in Online U.S. History already, welcome back. If you are new to the course, I am Mrs. Kaminsky. Important information is when you can find me and where you can find me if you need help. On Mondays, I am available at Elk River High School, hours 1 through 3 in the Media Center, and Zimmerman High School, hours 4 through 6 in Conference Room C. On Wednesday, I'm at Rogers High School in the morning, hours 1 through 3 in AO 108, and Elk River High School in the afternoon, hours 4 through 6 in the Media Center. And on Friday, I'm at Zimmerman High School in the morning, hours 1 through 3 in Conference Room C, and Rogers High School, hours 4 through 6 in A 108. I strongly encourage you to come in and see me when I'm at your school and get help if you need it. Attendance. Attendance is taken weekly on Monday mornings. The attendance that I take on Monday morning is for the previous week. So in order to not be marked absent, you have to submit a minimum of 1 assignment to Schoology for your online U.S. history course. If you do not submit an assignment for the week, you will be marked absent. And 3 absences will result in a truancy notification. All right, you can be present every week by submitting the minimum of 1 assignment to Schoology, but if you do not actually do all of the coursework and earn passing scores, you will not pass the course. Grading, 2 categories, summative and formative. Formative is 20% of your grade, includes daily work, practice, readings, discussion boards, quizzes. Those are the things that you need to do to learn the material and to do well on the summatives, which are 80% of your total grade, including projects, presentations, tests, and papers. Where do you find your grades? Unlike your other face-to-face courses, your grades are kept in the Schoology gradebook. You will only see grades on campus periodically. Those are progress grades or final grades. You should be checking your Schoology gradebook weekly. I often put comments on assignments that can be seen in the gradebook, such as your link didn't work, resubmit, or you submitted a blank assignment. And if you don't respond to those comments, you will get a 0. Expectations for the online classroom. Number 1, communicate with integrity and respect. If you are sending an email asking for help on an assignment, you need to be specific. What assignment are you talking about? If you're interacting with classmates, make sure that you're respectful. You should send emails by saying, "Dear Mrs. Kaminsky," or addressing whoever you're sending the email to by name. And of course, responding in complete sentences. Expectation 2, contribute to the conversation. There are classroom discussions and times where you'll have to work with others, and you need to make sure that you're an active participant in those conversations. Expectation 3, consider multiple perspectives. This is a social studies course. We're not always going to have the same opinion. We don't all have to agree, but we have to respect each other. Expectation 4, connect with classmates. You will have group projects, so remember that your classmates are relying on you to get your work done in a timely manner. So please be respectful of everybody in this course. Expectation 5 is probably the most important. Check Schoology and email every day, including Schoology updates. These are the 2 main ways that I can communicate with you. I post a lot of important information on Schoology updates, and I send a lot of important information regularly through email. So if you are not checking these things every day, then you're missing opportunities and most likely not being as successful in the class as you could be. Expectation 6, respect deadlines, especially for group activities. If you're working in a group, which you may have to do, turn things in, do your work so other people can do their work as well. Turn things in by the deadline. And expectation 7, grammar and punctuation matter. Write in complete sentences. When you're responding to assignments, I'm expecting that you're writing in complete sentences and that before you submit assignments, you check your grammar and punctuation and spelling. I just mentioned updates. Hopefully you know how to check a Schoology update. You can see on the left side of your Schoology page under materials are updates. This is where I will post things like deadline this Friday, or I won't be at your school on such and such day because I have a meeting. So check for important information here every day. Due dates. As I mentioned previously, there will be due dates for each unit. Turn your things in on time. Each unit will have one summative test and or summative paper, project, or presentation. All formative work is due by the summative due date. Any formative work not completed by that date will earn a grade of 0. The course is set up in completion folders. This means that you have to complete everything in order. That's because a lot of topics build upon each other. In social studies, you need to learn that one thing happened before you can learn the next thing. And so in order for you to be able to figure out how you can get all that stuff done by the deadline, you are also provided with unit overviews that say, day 1, you should work on this. Day 2, you should work on this, and so forth. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. I respond to emails between 7 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. If you email me outside of that time, you'll most likely have to wait until the next day to hear a response, or you can visit me when I'm at your school during office hours. Good luck.